14, and Emily and I shot out of bed and pretty much just like threw our clothes in our backpack and ran out the door because we needed to catch a bus that we thought we would be able to catch, giving ourselves 15 minutes to get there because that's what the app said. But if anything, this trip we have learned not to trust the apps because it was actually a 35-minute walk to the bus station, which is unfortunate as Leendo is quite a small rural town and there's only a few buses that go through it every day, and the next bus isn't for like several hours, and when you have to hike 13 miles in a day, you really don't have that time to waste. So we are trying to figure out how to get a taxi in Spanish, how to call a taxi, and then we are gonna taxi part of the way as we've been doing and then hike the 13 miles so that we don't have to hike like the 20 that we would have had to get to Santander, which is our destination today. We are really trying to take care of Emily's feet, and honestly I don't even have blisters, but I don't think I could do like 20 miles every day without starting to get them. So we are just gonna hike the 13, we hope, and see what Santander has for us today. We are mile, what do you think we're at? We're mile three, 2.5 of our 13-mile hike today. We, as I told you, missed the bus, and then we took a 40 € taxi to figure that mess out, and now we're on our way. So not a bad day. How are you feeling, Emily?
I'm feeling okay. Oh, the blessed shade. I'm feeling good. I think we just got to keep going, and eventually we'll get there.
That is where we're at.
Yeah, it was a 4 coffee day today.
It was. We double-fisted 2 coffees each. That is something I do like about the El Camino, is you can have like this really quaint little cafeteria experience and then head out the door on a 13-mile hike. We are very happy about this view. We actually were supposed to take a different path that would be shorter, but I don't regret it now. We see Santander, and it is still very far. This can't be it. We should go back. You were right. I'm wrong. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Lost again. What am I doing with my life? These are thorns, and I have shorts on. This hurts a lot. Oh my gosh. Trying to find a way back to the Camino trail. It's a real hit or miss. Really making me rethink so many of the stories and Bible verses that talk about like, do not turn from the right or the left, follow the path. May the Lord direct your steps. I'm like, it's bad consequences when you stray from the path, but it looks like we have found our way back because it's never too late to come back. Oh, praise the good Lord. We are on the road again, on the way again.
Hola.
Hola. Emily and I are going to be glam camping tonight because we were too slow in the sense that we were enjoying the beauty and also took the scenic route accidentally. It's not planned, but we enjoyed it.
Once it happened, we committed.
Once it happens, you gotta deal with it, and it was not hard to deal with. It was beautiful. But now it's like 6 o'clock and we haven't even gotten to Santander or taken the ferry. So we looked up a place not too far, 40 minutes away, And we're gonna glam camp because Emily and I, we are not campers. We go hard in the day, but we want a bed at night.
Yes.
It's kind of our thing.
It is our thing. It's definitely
And we can walk all day, even when our feet, like, I mean, as we saw with Emily, her feet are falling off, but she keeps going. But we will sleep on a bed and it will be great. So that is our update. We are tired, but it is beautiful. Anything else we have learned today?
thankfulness.
Thankfulness. We have been meditating on thankfulness, especially as we kept getting lost and our 12-mile hike turned into a 15-mile hike. So
That isn't even finished.
it is not even
We didn't even
finished.
finish it. We had to cut it off a city early.
And we had to run like a mile this morning to catch a bus that we missed. So in the midst of all of this, thankfulness has been a good grounding anchor. To be thankful that we have legs to go on this pilgrimage. They might be hurting, but we have them and it's beautiful. And we walked through that really cool floofy field.
We did. It was really nice to look at. I've only ever seen like one or two of those types of bushes together. Not a
Yeah,
whole field
like
of
a
them.
giant field. We felt like we were in some different land of Dr. Seuss. So anyways, we are thankful and now I need to get my map out. So see you later. Okay, let's see if we made a terrible mistake or the best decision of our lives.
Welcome to our home, Carys.
Wow. For Emily's feet today, I'm giving them crunchy and crispy, but not medium rare as they once were. You might want to take that crap off there. Look at all this crispy stuff. This is what the people pay for. This is what they want. Okay, we made it to the ferry.
We did.
We did something right. Emily, let's celebrate. We're here on time. We didn't mess it up. Not that we've messed other stuff up, but maybe been a bit more,
Relax.
yeah. Mainly because we found a tour group that was walking with purpose and we were like, we're going with you. And we made it here. So we're gonna take the ferry over to Santander. We hope to find food. We hope to get our pilgrim's passports stamped. And then walk to a cool castle we are staying in tonight. So, more to come. And now we're heading out to walk 7 miles. Or 10, knowing us, probably 10. But we have, the thing is we have to be at our hotel by 5 because I have my first class at the University of Glasgow, Trinity College. And so my first class begins at 5, so we really got to get there. This is the first time we have like a deadline that is not just to get a hostel bed, so let's go. Here is our home for the night. It is an actual palace. Okay, update. We left Somo, our tent, and we took a ferry, as you saw, to Santander. And then we had this whole plan to walk 7 miles to this place, and turned out we underestimated how far we needed to go. And so we hiked like 7 miles and then had to take a taxi because I have a class. And so that was fun. Emily got to see me very nervous and like, oh my gosh. So anyways, it was a long day. Mistakes were made, but also were fixed. And we ended up in our palace. You think this is the only room? No, this is just one section.
This is my sitting room.
This is the
This is
sitting
where I
room.
sit.
Yes, we have one place just for sitting. We have, okay, let's look over here. The bathroom with a bathtub and a bidet. And then we have this gorgeous room. So we've been saying that we were campers last night, pilgrims last night, and now
We're pretty princesses.
we just needed a day. And it was funny because the people at the or where we called the taxi, they were like, every person we talked to along the way trying to make it here was like, are you pilgrims and you're going to the palace? And not only are we going to the palace, we're taking a taxi to the palace like freaking princess pilgrims. And we don't even have the language to explain that I have a class, I needed a Wi-Fi, we wanted a break because our bodies are crippled. So we ended up here and we're gonna stay here the night, and then tomorrow is our bus day.
Yeah.
Because we have to skip like
500 kilometers.
like the whole thing and end up in the city that is 100K from the final destination of Santiago de Compostela, because we do not have time, and I am an idealistic planner. So I had originally planned that we would be hiking 20 miles a day every day, but we're not doing that anymore. So anyways, we're gonna bus and enjoy our palace for tonight, and we'll see you there.